fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jay, Smike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Fellas.
Hello.
Look,
Hey, ladies.
Ladies.
And just a special shout-out today to all our lady listeners.
Yeah, totally, man.
All 7 of
They
you.
might have dropped off yesterday after that filthy display from Keezy.
Yeah, did we get any Hey Pugs? Did we get any feedback on that? No, not really. Yeah, good. Seriously, and I'm not being a smart ass or anything like that, I've got some serious issues with my undies today.
Holes again?
No, not holes. They're
Uncomfortable.
They reek of
massively
piss.
uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
And they're a regular pair of my
Are
undies.
your bulls too big?
My bullos, I swear to God, are falling out all over the place, and I'm constantly
Adjusting.
having to adjust, and
Well,
I
they're
don't know
just
what
old.
the fuck is going on.
old
bulls.
Yeah, but
Well,
I
the
mean,
bullos are old.
I mean, my bullos are
What's
old,
older?
but I mean,
the bullos or
seriously,
the
I've been walking around all day just constantly readjusting myself, going, "What the f is
It's
going
because
on?"
they've lost their elasticity from holding in
Well,
those
but-
giant bulls all these
no,
years.
but there's no elasticity. There is around the edges, but not.
yeah, around the
edges of your
package.
bulls.
Yeah, but it's just I'm confused.
Oh,
How
well,
long have you had the undies?
Oh, I've had them a long time.
Well, then,
You know, we're
that's
talking
probably the
about
problem.
our undie scenario.
Your undie
My
scenario.
undie scenario. I don't know what's going on. It's just really off-putting.
How often do you get a new undies? Just out of interest.
Christmas, right? I'm Christmas every year.
Hang on, Keezy.
Well, twice a year?
Yep. And
Yeah,
then do
about
you
that.
just do you do a clean slate?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's
I
important.
only-
I think the clean slate's important.
Yeah, well, the
And
only
you can
thing
give
is,
your old undies to the poor.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like
but
Keezy.
but I only chuck my undies if they're holy.
How big does a hole have to be, though? Because the ones I'm wearing right now have a hole right in the sort of
The buttock.
anus area.
A noosh.
Right at
as
the bottom
soon,
there.
As soon as it gets a hole, gone.
Gone.
But there's only a tiny little, like a little
Yeah.
Is that how
5
big
cent
the
piece.
piece is?
No, that's how big the hole of mine is. A little 5
like
cent
a
piece.
5-cent piece nass.
Once it gets to a 50-cent piece nuss, that's when I'll throw them out.
Yeah.
So another
well,
couple.
that's the life of a 31. Oh, well, it should be someone who's 20 still behaving like that.
Well,
Not
you know what
you're in your
happened?
30s. You're deep in your 30s.
I get a 4-pack of undies for Christmas every year. Christmas just gone, and to be honest, I usually get it from my in-laws, not my parents.
Yeah.
Christmas just gone, they decided they weren't doing it this year, and so now my undies are all 2 years old.
How many pairs of undies have you got?
10? Mm-hmm. And so I've got 10 old ones, and I'll recycle through. 4 new ones will
Sure.
come in, bump out a few of the old ones,
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm in a bit
It's
of
a
a...
cycle, eh? It's a vicious cycle.
Have you guys got undies in your drawer that you never wear?
I'll tell you what's happened to me, and you know this, is that I go away and I forget to take my undies.
Yeah.
So I have to buy local undies. Travel
local
undies.
undies.
I have to buy travel undies.
Specialised local
And
undies.
then once I get those travel undies back into the drawer with my good undies, I'm like, I'm not going to wear those
Those
ones.
foreign
and then-
undies.
and my undies are like, who the fuck
No,
are these
these guys,
undies?
yeah,
Coming in here
These
taking our
fucking
jobs.
shit undies. These ones, man.
These infiltrators.
Budget as. Because
Yeah.
all I'm trying to do when I get my travel undies is just stuff to keep my front and back doors away from my jeans or whatever pants I'm wearing,
Yeah, sure.
But they're not good.
And I've got to be
And
honest.
they're big, man. They're really big.
Yeah.
They're those ones that are like, they're sort of like
Ow.
shorts, like cycle pants.
Yes.
That are tight on the legs, and I don't like those. I used to like
Yeah.
those. I don't like them anymore, Keezy.
I've got to be honest too.
I like them.
Re the undie front. My wife buys a lot of my undies, and credit to her actually.
She knows what size they are.
and not because I ask her to. She goes on little shopping thingies and says, "Oh, I bought you some
Well,
undies."
she gets them off Trade Me, eh? Used
possibly
like a whole bag
no,
of used
what I
undies.
was going to say was that actually. She's responsible for my more upmarket undies.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And what kind of brand are they?
Oh, yeah.
Bonds?
Bonds and that
That's
sort
not
of shit.
upmarket.
No,
Well,
Jockey is too expensive. Calvin's. You got some Calvin's?
Well, as I said, she bought me some back from France.
French undies.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Pretty
But you don't know
damn
what they were.
But I only wear those for special
Le coq.
occasions.
Oui,
you know,
oui.
le coq.
Yeah, that's funny, when you special account.
Yeah.
I'll put on my good undies.
I'll put on my good gruddies.
We should run a.
Ice to the front, Keezy.
Should we have some chat on that?
hang on, he just... He just looked for twice as long as I did. Mine was
Well, I've
just a
only got
glance.
one eye, Keezy.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
blind in one eye, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
have to look
that's true.
twice as long.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
We should do some undie chat. What are people wearing? Are they going? Because I'd never ever wear boxers. I don't own boxers.
Oh, no.
I've never owned a pair of boxers.
No.
What are the regular
I had a
undies?
friend. Either just the Y
Are they Y fronts? And then
Yeah.
what are the sort of jockey ones? Are they called jocks? The ones that are like boxer shorts but tight?
No, I don't know what they go. Yeah,
And then you got the
Yeah.
I know
loose
what you
boxer
mean.
shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are they called? So, because that's me, I'm in the middle there.
Yeah, I just
That'd be
like a
interesting.
Y. I don't like the things that go in the leg because they always creep up.
Yeah. I'm kind of that
I had
ilk as well.
I had a mate when we were growing up, and he would wear underpants for comfort, and over the top he would wear boxers.
Silk ones. Or
Just
like
what-
cotton.
But just whatever.
No, what
And
material
so-
were they?
Yeah, I didn't touch them. So he liked the look of a boxer, but the feel and the support of an underpants.
Sure.
But that seemed like a massive waste of money to me.
So
Yeah.
he'd have 3 pairs of pants on at all times.
Well, yeah.
Far out.
We did have
Boxers-
a word to him about it, but he wouldn't back down.
Boxers have never done it for me because it's a security issue. You know, I need to feel secure.
For me, it's the gentle
well,
rubbing.
and well fastened and put together. It's like I hate not wearing shoes
I love wearing no shoes.
Same. I love
I hate
candles
it.
I love
and
bare
Birkies.
feet, man.
because you know it's all about security for me.
I've never seen your
like
feet.
I don't like the rubbing of of your genitals against the sheerness of a boxer,
Yes.
especially when you're a young man.
Yeah.
No
See,
good.
And they're also, in terms of what you were mentioning before, they're shocking for riding up.
But
They are.
massively.
You know,
So-
you put a tight pair of jeans on and you've got boxers riding up your nuss.
But you guys didn't go through the phase, I'm guessing. When I was like 12, everyone wore just silk boxers, baggy ones, no undies underneath.
Right.
And then like board shorts. So you'd be
Yeah,
wearing
well,
a combo
I do
of
remember
those.
seeing young people with their pants around their legs.
And then their boxes hanging out.
sticking
So
out.
I grew
Yeah.
up in the thick of that when I was quite young. And so quite often I go to school with just open boxes, big baggy ones, and board shorts, and just be swinging about down there.
Do you think that's why you
Your
were
little
bullied?
button mushroom down there.
Do you think that's why you were bullied, Keezy?
Oh, I wasn't bullied that much. No one actually. Nah, because all the cool kids wore their pants like that.
They used to, and I'm talking. This is not. I'm talking about a time when I wasn't an old man.
Yeah.
I used to drive me crazy. These kids with their jeans halfway down their asses.
That was me when I was really
so
young.
did my head in.
Right.
It offended me. It offended me not because I could see their ass cracks or anything like that. You know, sometimes that's not a bad thing, but it offended me because it was so fucking lazy, and it offended me because it would have been so annoying to walk around like that,
Yeah.
and it annoyed me watching them do that.
It's impractical.
Yes.
Actually, I know what would have annoyed you. I used to wear a baseball cap, forward but crooked, and I used to fold the inside thing down out of it like that. So it looked like I had like a skull cap underneath it. I had this special hat that had like an inbuilt fabric thing. So it looked like I had a beanie on and then a cap on top of it sideways.
That's sort of in line with what you wear now.
Wow, I just got a regular hat now. Backwards though. Pretty
Yeah,
cool. But
yeah.
I look back at that. I
Have you
wore
got
it
photos of that?
for about a month. I don't think so. It was
Can
bright
I-
orange.
Can I just ask a question? What is with the backwards cap? What's that about?
What do you mean?
Why do you wear it backwards?
Because it looks better backwards than it does forward. It's like a flat peak.
Well, no, it doesn't. You've just got all your knobs at the front there where your attachment is, and you know, and
Does it look
just
good, Jace?
Tough. Yeah, it looks way better.
Looks good, man.
It does not. It's a flat peak.
And
It
the
looks
good
stupid.
thing is too, it casts a shadow on your massive snores.
I thought we'd put that to bed. We're bringing that
Oh,
back.
yeah, but
Give or take.
you know,
Give or take.
No, the hat backwards is normal. Do you not see people wearing their hats
well, I
backwards?
do, and I just wonder what's the point then.
Yeah, it just looks cool.
Does it keep the sun out of your eyes?
Nah, never really gets in my eyes. to
Off
be
your
honest.
neck, though, eh?
Yeah. It just looks cool, Jace. Honestly, turn that one
No.
backwards. Seriously.
No.
With that goatee,
Oh, you'll be looking good, man.
it'd be sick.
Oh, this will be good. There he is.
See, that looks cool.
No, it doesn't.
Thanks, mate.
You literally look like Limp Bizkit? Fred Durst. You look like Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit, and that is a good thing.
Fred Durst. Fucking hell. But anyway, getting back to the undies, I've just had a very off-putting day in that front. And there's nothing worse than when your gruds are all over the shop, you know what I mean? And it's just sort of put me on the wrong foot all day.
Yeah.
And there's nothing worse than being out in the public and,
You're
constantly
pulling
at your bulls.
Yeah.
And picking them out of your ass and
Why
stuff.
are they in your ass? Your bullets?
Oh, no, I know. I mean, just the cloth.
Jesus, they must be.
Yeah. Oh, they're big, Keezy.
No, they must be really saggy.
You don't get a voice like this with tiny Keezy bullets.
No, you pull your bullets around, tuck them into your ass there, and then go, thanks, mate.
Your Horaki Big Show Keezy word of the day is
undies.
Yeah. Send all the Keezy words in over the weekend, folks. All 5 of them and your cell phone number to the Hodaki Big Show on Instagram, and we could be calling you Monday with a prize pack. Also include your cell phone number. Also follow us on Instagram at Mr. Mike Minogue, at Chris KNZ, at Hoity J. Call me Pugs, producer.
Yeah, great stuff. Thanks, mate.